All right, it's glute day. Go ahead, grab something to stabilize you, like a chair or a cozy coop. Whatever you like, whatever you have sitting around. You can also use the wall. You just need to be able to see, you need to be able to stand, and you need a little bit of room because we've got a lot of long, lengthening levers going here. So 40 on, 20 off for this first round. Then we're going to a Tabata round. This is going to be fun. So go ahead and set up just like this. We're going to a lunge pulse at the bottom. So make sure that knee's right behind the hip right here. Roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Lunge pulse here. So when you're in a lunge, your feet are in squat position. A lunge is a split squat. Then you're going to take your knee from the front leg and you're going to pull it all the way over to the side here so that it's like tracking with the outside of the pinky toe, right? Then the hip and the knee are in alignment also, as well as the shoulder. Yes, we rolled right into this. This is part of my glute activation little series and moments that I have in my other classes. All right, go ahead and lift through that. 20 seconds off. We're going back to that same foot is back. Words are hard today, apparently. And we're going to a lunge with a straight leg lift. So, same positioning, same legs back. I promise we'll do all the other ones. So, lunge, lift. Now you see the need for the surface here. So go ahead and pull those abs in. The belly button still needs to go to the spine. Lift through that leg. Squeeze the glute. Keep the chest up. So we're going to go through this. We have 6 exercises to do on one side. Then we're going to do them all on the other side. And then we have a Tabata round. Fire round. All right, go ahead and shake that out. Same foot forward, same leg back this time. This time, we're going to a flat back position. But you're going to take this foot, put it around the back of this foot, right? We're going to sink down and come up. All right, come all the way down. Now lift. Down, lift. Now, in my normal workout classes, like my hour-long classes, we do a 5-minute warm-up, then we do glute activation. Not normally this long, sometimes though. Usually only 8 minutes, not 12. You guys are getting the bonus round today. One more. Perfect. Go ahead and shake it out. We're almost there. Halfway through. We're going leg pulses at the top. Here we go. Plant that foot. Flat back. Bring that leg up. Now, point the toe. So you're going to go out to the side just a little bit here. So it's not a straight up and down, it's an out. It's at an angle. Oh boy. 15 seconds left. You're going to start to feel it in the glute that you're standing on, right? All right, and time. Right? Ooh. Give it a little pat and shake. Ooh, sorry, little glutes. Maybe you have big glutes. I don't know. Sorry, glutes. All right, same foot forward, same foot back, right? All right, now bring that foot up, and we're going to curl, point, curl, point. Hips are going to stay square to the ground. Slight bend in that leg that's on the ground. curl, point. Five seconds. All right, shake that out. One more. Listen, man, don't you scoff at this. My husband knows that this is no joke. He's always like, oh, not this. All right, go ahead and curl that leg. Pulse to the top. Literally every movement that you do every day goes through your hips. You have to work them. You have to stretch them. "15 seconds. We're going to go to the other side. Five seconds. Ooh. Time. Go ahead and drive your cozy coop around to the other side. Plant that foot. Now we're going to lunge pulses on this side. All right, here we go. Drop to the bottom, pulse. The knee goes down from the hip, shoulders over the hip, all the weight's in that heel, toes are up, knees to the outside of the pinky toe. Right? 15 seconds. Oh, sorry. Let me move this. Maybe everybody won't be able to hear me breathing so much if I move that down. All right, straighten it out. We're going to lunge, straight leg lift. Same foot forward. You know the drill now. Starts to burn there toward the end, huh? All right, grab your coop. Lunge, extend. "15 seconds. All right, now we're going to that connection behind the front heel, right? So this one loops around here. We sink down, we come up. "5 seconds. Here we go. Go ahead, loop it around, down, up. Sink it down, press it up, all the way down. Keep that heel on the ground. Woohoo, right? Push that out a little bit. I'm all up in the top of that cozy coop. All right, shake it out. Leg pulses at the top. All right, 10 seconds. It's hot down in here. The basement's supposed to be cold, I thought. All right, go ahead, plant that foot. Pulses at the top. So it goes out at an angle, right? Breathe through it. Put all that weight in that front heel. And time. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh man. Now we have the curl and the point. You like this? I don't know what this is. Some days, man. All right, plant that foot. Bring this leg up. Now, curl, point. Perfect. Square those hips up. This is my weird side, and even with balance or something to balance with, it's still weird. Every time this song comes on, I can't help but sing it. I don't know who sings it, but it's called Call It Love. It just has a nice little beat to it. All right, drop it. One more. Donkey kicks at the top. I know you guys can't hear it, but I'm going to sing and dance. All right, here we go. Flat back right here. Leg up, bend at the knee. See, this is my weird side. Squeeze through that glute. Weights in that heel. Yep, 10 seconds. It's gonna burn. Feel it. Go ahead and embrace it. Sometimes you have to embrace that suck, right? Woo! And time. All right, our trusty coop can go back to the playroom, which is over here. All right, the next thing we have is a Tabata. Now, Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So we have two moves. We have, first, a glute walkout, which means we're going to come here into a hip bridge. We're going to come all the way up, and then you're going to walk your feet out as far as you can, and then bring them all the way back up. Now, if that hurts your lower back or is not available to you, you're uncomfortable with it, you're going to stay here in hip bridge, okay? Just like this. You can hold it, or you can work the thrust. Then you're coming into a kettlebell swing. So grab your weight. So take that glute bridge, that hip thrust movement from the glute bridge, and we're going to apply it to the standing position. So a kettlebell swing is kind of hard to teach, but if you think about it as in you're in a glute bridge position, you're going to come back, hips forward, hips forward, hips forward. It's the same movement, okay? So Tabata style, I'm going to turn the timer on here. We're going to go for it. All right, glute bridge position. We're going to walkouts. If not, stay in glute bridge. It's only 20 seconds. Come to the top, walk it all the way out as far as you can. Come all the way back up, but you keep those hips lifted. Breathe through it. Time. Come on up. Grab that weight. All right. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart. We're going to put the booty back. So hinge, thrust forward. When you come forward, the hips go right up underneath your ribs. It's not this. It's stand tall. Stand tall. Stand tall. Perfect. Squeeze through the glutes at the top. Perfect. Back to glute walkout. Can you see where this is going? Good. Palms down, hips up, walk it out. Good job. booty back, hips forward. Listen, it always helps to do this in front of a mirror a couple of times so that you can see. Sometimes you don't realize that you're overextending. You can really hurt your lower back. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Perfect. Walkouts. I can't wait to see the complaints I get about this one. All right, up, walk it out. Now, your belly button's gonna have to be to your spine to keep your hips up while you're walking this out. Okay, here we go. And to the top. Up. These are the kind of workouts I do when I'm kind of like by myself and I need something that's kind of high speed so I don't get bored, but it's super effective. Your glutes will be on fire tomorrow. Straight up. It'll be a good fire. Like the kind of fire you'd expect for Beyonce's glutes to have, you know? We want that. Palms down, hips up, walk it out. Yep, all the way to straight. Breathe through it. Hold those hips up. Pull the belly button down. Come back up. Let's go this way this time, right? It's like golf position. Up to the top. All right, hips up, walk it out. Take it slow, abs in, bring it back in. All the way up. We're getting there. Over halfway. Right after this set, or halfway, really. Push them forward. The hips come forward. Squeeze the glutes to the top. Glutes and hammies today. Glutes and hammies. 2, 1. Up. And time. Come on up. Here we go. Hips back. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze those glutes. Stop underneath the ribs. Squeeze at the top. All right. Let's walk it out. Hips up, hands down, walk it out. All right. 3 seconds. Push. Walkouts. All right, hips up, let's go. Hold here if you have to. Walk it out if you can. Go as low as you can or as far out as you can. Bring it right back. Reset. Belly button to spine. And down. Here we go. Hips back. Squeeze. It's a hinge at the hips. It's not a squat. Remember, it's a hip bridge. You just did a hip bridge. If you're going to build your butt, it's going to be with hinges and thrusts. Not going to be with squats. Squats are thigh dominant. But you need them. Oh, wow. Really? We're already done? We're done. Good job. I didn't even know. I was into it. I could go a couple more. You want to? Everybody's like, no, shut up. All right, come back tomorrow for arms. I know it's the week of Thanksgiving and it's going to be hard to get everything in, but it's only 20 minutes. Spend that 20 minutes on yourself so that you can care for everybody else, right? Right. All right. Thank you, guys.